The time is 12:23 and we are tracking rain in portions of the valley. Not everyone getting that rain, but if you look, you could see that it is mainly over the lower valley and the coast. So we're going to zoom into that area and show you these light to moderate rain showers currently moving to the north, just passing east of Los Fresnos on 100 and also moving north toward Arroyo Gardens and then from there into Santa Monica. Now, a few light rain showers can also be found down I-69E from around the Los Fresnos area or outside that going west, but down to Brownsville. So you can't rule out maybe a few more isolated showers this afternoon. And don't be surprised if you see some sprinkles from time to time or even some light to moderate rain. But temperature wise, you could see that the rain has mainly been over along the coast with temperatures still right around 76 in Port Isabel and Brownsville, 75 in Raymondville at this hour. It's 81 when you get into Harlingen and Weslaco, 82 McAllen and Edinburg, and still right around 76 in Rio Grande City. Now, when we look at the current temperatures across the Lone Star State, you see this big divide. You see that green and then you see the blue. Well, that indicates colder weather, of course, but up in the Panhandle, you can see that cold weather, 45 in Amarillo to 42 in Odessa. But check this out. As you go farther south, it's not as cold. It's around 66 in Houston, but before that in Austin, 52. So that's that dividing line I'm talking about where this boundary line of the cold front has actually kind of stalled out. So when we zoom out and you can see here on the satellite and radar, a lot of the heavier rain is staying well to our north and east, following the path of that boundary line. So with that being said, we'll continue to pull in a lot of moisture. We'll have the cloud cover locked in tight, but we could see a few breaks later on this afternoon to allow for maybe a little sunshine, not a whole lot, but there will be some. And then some more showers are on the way as you continue to see we kind of pack in the moisture. But I'm going to zoom out and want to show you exactly how big this front is. It actually extends all the way into the Ohio Valley. Then the top of it, kind of like the center of that area of low pressure, is over near the Great Lakes. So ahead of this front, you can see that the pink and the white, yeah, that's indicating a wintry type precipitation, talking about freezing rain and sleet out there, but everywhere else is dealing with heavy rain and thunderstorms, and that potential will continue as this storm moves to the north and east over the next couple of days. Back here at home, this is the type of rain that you can expect. We're going to walk you hour by hour with the high resolution future track model at noon. It's not indicating the light showers along the coast, but it does pick them back up again at around 3 o'clock. Notice it keeps them kind of offshore. So what we're going to see is kind of a slowing down period, and notice that they could see maybe some thinning of the clouds, maybe a few breaks today to allow for a little bit of sunshine. Again, it won't be a whole lot, but it could be some. Then around 5 o'clock, if you're around the coast, you could be dealing with a few more light showers. And then as the night goes on, those clouds are going to thicken back up and the rain chances are actually going to increase. Here we go. Early tomorrow morning, you see some showers over in Starr County, and that's exactly how this setup is going to work. It's going to start in the west and move east throughout the day. You can see that line of showers kind of moving its way mid-morning into Hidalgo County. Now, it could be a little bit faster and it could be a little bit slower as this front rolls through. Your big change will come in terms of the temperatures. So let's get a look at that. As we go into early tomorrow morning, we're going to be in the lower 70s, possibly even the upper 60s in some areas. While north of us, it'll be a little bit cooler, but watch this. You can see this green trend kind of move into deep South Texas and in the valley. So we'll be at 69 degrees tomorrow at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That tells you that, yes, we will have a changing of the air mass in place. So a lot cooler air is going to move in. It's not going to be cold, but it will be cool, and it will be cloudy with some showers around too. Now, as we go into Thursday morning, we're in the mid to upper 60s across much of the area, but I think it could even get a little bit colder than that into the 50s. But look at this. As we roll into Thursday and Friday, it looks like we warm right back up and we'll be back to the lower 80s by the end of the work week. So here's your first Warn 5 7-day forecast. 83 today, followed by 68 tonight, and then 73 and 77 for Wednesday and Thursday. That's the cool down. We have another one. A second cold front will arrive overnight from Friday going into Saturday. Notice that we're warm, or Saturday going into Sunday rather. We're warm going into Friday and Saturday, 81 and 87. Then here's the cool down. We're back to the mid 70s for Sunday, upper 70s as we head into next week, and we will take away the rain chances gradually as we get through the work week. That's your updated First Warn 5 forecast.